amazing people, good evening and welcome to the program Hashtag Trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. I am Blessing Dixon, but of course you can call me Lady B. Now, Hashtag Trending is that one-stop show that offers you a potpourri of everything trending on social media. It keeps you updated, and of course I like to say, if you're new here, you're welcome. Sit tight, stay cozy. You can grab some snacks because it will be an amazing ride. You know the drill already. To get into the interactive space, all you need to do is connect with us via our socials as displayed on your screen or at www.spectrumtv.ng. You can also connect with me via Instagram at official_Blessing Dixon. Now I'll tell you, grab some snacks, grab some juice, grab some napkins because you will laugh a little and definitely wipe some tears. When I come back from this really short break, I'll be taking you to the trendy world. Stay with me.
Spectrum TV, broadening your horizon.
Welcome back. Trust me, it's so much fun to be back again. If you're just joining me, this is Hashtag Trending coming to you live from Spectrum Television. Please connect with us via our socials displayed on your screen. Now let's scoop the gist. A lot has happened today and I can't wait to tell you. Now, going to the trendy world, De Klerk said, "I don't just set trends, I find out what they are and explore them." So from everything that has happened today, I've put together 15 strong hashtags for you today. And of course, hashtag stands for every social conversation, and Twitter is that space we shop for hashtags, as well as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, in fact all our socials. Now today is International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. Now it recognizes sport as a tool for development and peace. So if you have an athlete in the house or a sportsman, you do well to wish them a happy International Day of Sport for Development of Peace. Now we move on from there to our very first hashtag of the day, which is the hashtag "It is my time and my turn." It is my time and my turn, which has gathered 11,000 tweets. Now, Christians who join the NSPPD prayers every morning by the Streams of Joy General Overseer, Pastor Jerry Eze, have been reposting the prophetic declaration of today. Now, the prophetic declaration is, "It is my time and my turn," as in Emilokon. It is my time and it's definitely my turn. Now, let's take a look at what netizens are saying. Jerry Eze at Real Jerry Eze, the senior pastor, tweeted this: "It is my time and my turn. What God cannot do does not exist. Hashtag NSPPD, hashtag 7 a.m. prayers." We move on to the next tweet from Sanchi Cakes at Sanchi Cakes. She tweeted, "It is my time and my turn. What God cannot do does not exist." Now, she posted this with a number of testimonies right there. The third tweet we have is from White Ocean at White Ocean, who tweeted, "It is my time and my turn. What God cannot do does not exist." We have the fourth tweet from Unsullied at Scholar Banty. Now, Unsullied at Scholar Banty tweeted this: "It is my time and my turn." Now, he decided to go and say it in Yoruba, which is Emilokon. It is my time and my turn. Another netizen called BOD at BOD Republic tweeted this: "It is my time and my turn." Now, back here in the studio, for everyone hoping and expecting something good, we pray that it becomes your time and your turn. We move on from this to the very second tweet, which has gathered a lot of comments and retweets. And this is the tweet or the hashtag Auntie Esther. Now, Auntie Esther has gathered 12,700 tweets. Now, Auntie Esther is a Twitter and entrepreneur that has been under every post selling. Now, she's trending again. For people who don't know her story, now Auntie Esther, whose full name is Esther Ezine at Mensa Esther, she has the story of the grass to grace story. Now, she makes a viral post under every tweet, and she makes a post using this hashtag saying, "I am your personal market shopper for any shopping list I send abroad to. I can help you buy foodstuffs from mile 12 and deliver anywhere. Affordable rice, affordable tomatoes, affordable onions, affordable beans and gari." She was insulted by a netizen, and then this insult made a lot of persons start giving her donations. Now, it's a typical grass to grace story. Now, this is why Auntie Esther is trending. Now, she's trending after she made a comment on Anyturn's new song. Now, with netizens saying her comment was savage and so many other things. Well, Auntie Esther, the person you know moved from grass to grace, is trending again. Let's head to Twitter to see what netizens are saying. Double R Influence at Rapzirita. Double R Influence Rapzirita tweeted this: "Auntie Esther don't enter kitchen too," with a lot of laugh emoji there. Another netizen called Friend at MC Fields tweeted, "Auntie Esther done the cook." At Auntie Esther Ezine. Auntie Esther herself at Mensa Esther Romo tweeted this: "Uncle Eni, return my data." Now, this is the tweet that made a lot of persons say, what is happening? What happened? Auntie, you are cooking violence. So how would you just tell someone to return your data under his post? Anyturn himself at Anyturn, the person who sparked up all these conversations, tweeted this: "Peng man can sing piano." And this was the tweet that made Auntie Esther reply, "Uncle Eni, return my data." Another netizen called Adetomiwa at Adtomiwa tweeted this: "Auntie Esther no go kill me." Well, people are talking about her being violent and savage with her replies. Another netizen called Dapsy at Simply Dapo. Now, Simply Dapo replied, "She know they complain, but this one pain her arm." And Adetomiwa replied on that, they're saying her hard-earned data money. Now, another netizen called Yayebu Video Editor at Midday Efe tweeted, "Auntie Esther is trending. Wonders shall never end." Yeah, the last tweet from there, Oku at Oku Youngs tweeted, Auntie Esther T savage. Oh, now Auntie Esther is very savage. Well, we are glad from here. We are glad that she's coming out of her shell and her business is moving more than ever before. So this gives you the motivation. If you're on Twitter and you are influencing your little brand, keep pushing. It was one insult that made Auntie Esther blow. I mean, people are now talking about her. People are now patronizing her because someone insulted her for always posting her business under other person's post. Now, she's a typical example of "I dey carry my hustle for head." So if you have a hustle, if you have a business, carry it on your head, and you never know the day that God or fortune or luck will smile at you. We move on from Auntie Esther to the hashtag Brother Bernard, which has gathered 21,200 tweets. Now, you've probably heard the sound, "Hey, Brother Bernard." Now, the sound, "Hey, Brother Bernard," started trending with netizens using the sound to just post funny videos, memes, free kick videos, and all of that. Now, the original sound, here's the backstory. The original sound stemmed from a burial where a lady was seen jumping into the grave while mourning the late Brother Bernard. Now, elsewhere, we saw a tweet from Daily Loud at Daily Loud that read, "Bernard Arnold tops Elon Musk as world's richest person with $211 billion. Now, this is the man that you should be saying, "Hey, Brother Bernard." Now, let's go to Twitter and see what netizens are saying. Mba at Mba Day for You tweeted this. "Now, Brother Bernard, they reign now. Oh." He also tweeted in another tweet, "Elon Musk stay Twitter, they post memes. Next thing, Brother Bernard overtake him for the richest man." Well, the netizen group Yaba Left Online also tweeted this at Yaba Left Online. "Shout out to Brother Bernard." And the video there was a free kick that was not free kicking. Another netizen called Puja at Puja Media tweeted, "Hey, Brother Bernard." Now, the video accompanying that was a video of a man falling and hitting the offering box in church, and the people in church say, "Hey, Brother Bernard." Another netizen called Malik at the Malik tweeted, "Nobody, my brain every 30 seconds. Hey, Brother Bernard." Another netizen called Sheikh Zesko at Is Adewal tweeted, "Most of you all think you are in a serious relationship. Ah, Brother Bernard." Well, all the Bernards in the house need to be very careful because the way netizens are talking about you, well, hey, Brother Bernard, we cannot relate. And if you are in a relationship or situationship with somebody called Bernard, maybe you should be careful. You should be very careful because, Brother Bernard just a shock some people. We move on from everything cruise and meme worthy to something serious, and that is in the political scene. Now we move on to politics trend, where we have the hashtag Kingsley Moghalu. Now, Kingsley Moghalu is trending with 3,500 tweets. Now, Kingsley Moghalu is the president, Institute for Governance and Economic Transformation Africa, with the acronym I Get Africa. He was the former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Now, Kingsley is trending following comments he made on the Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka. Let's see what he tweeted. Now, this is what he tweeted. Kingsley Moghalu, OON, at Moghalu Kingsley, tweeted this. "Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka is a principled fighter for justice in a country and around the world. He is a phenomenon that unlettered and uncultured people may not fully understand. In an age of lazy social media, many don't think deep." Now, he made a second tweet saying his endorsement of my 2019 presidential candidacy in my short-lived but impactful foray into Nigerian electoral politics remains one of the greatest honors of my life. I view very dimly any criticism of him simply because he's objective. He survived dictators, he will survive you. Now, this single tweet or a series of tweets, or should I say the thread, is what sparked up a lot of netizens' reactions. Now, let's take a look at how netizens reacted to Kingsley Moghalu's tweet. SOL at SOLTFD tweeted this: endorsing you does not free him from criticism, my good sir. Another netizen called Pearls at Miss Pearls tweeted, that Kingsley Moghalu thread is so cringe-worthy. So, because a man supported your presidential ambition, he is infallible, he survived dictators, he would survive us. Being a professor used to be a prestigious status, but what the hell is wrong with some Nigerian professors? Well, that's a big question out there. Another netizen called Ola Affiliate at Online Guru tweeted, gone are the days when professors are honorably people, not anymore. Well, a netizen called Mavis Ipeme at Mavis Ipeme tweeted, unlettered, poorly educated, uncultured, not characterized by good taste or manners in education. Dear Mr. Kingsley Moghalu, I strongly oppose the opinion that constructive criticism, identification of hypocrisy and falsehood means one is unlettered or uncultured. The justice that Wole Soyinka once fought for in his prime is what we are fighting for today. Tagging a movement that frowns at undemocratic ideals fascist redefines his stand on justice. Now, Sports Doctor, another netizen called Sports Doctor Odogu1 at Sports Doctor 2 tweeted, because he supported your presidential ambition, we can go and burn. The only difference between Professor Kingsley Moghalu and the president-elect Bola Tinubu is that he actually went to school and can account for his certificate. They have the same entitlement mentality. Well, we cut in there and say your opinion solely remains yours. Another netizen called Jubril A. Gawat at Mr. Jags tweeted, yesterday na Wole Soyinka, today na Kingsley Moghalu. How many people una wan cancel self? Cancellation that gave you third position anyways, na cancellation, sha. Well, your opinion, like I said, solely remains yours, and more and more netizens keep dragging Kingsley Moghalu. I always say, when you are in a public space, watch what you say, because you're prone to being attacked based on what you say. We move on from there, but still in the political scene, to the hashtag impeach, which has gathered 24,300 tweets. Now, the hashtag impeach is trending, with netizens listing various presidents and judicial members that should be impeached. Let's take a look at some of the comments. Ryan Shed at Ryan Shed tweeted, I blame every senator who failed to impeach Donald Trump twice for what is happening today. If those clowns had done their job, he wouldn't be eligible to run again. We could be saving millions a month on Secret Service detail for his family. It could have been great. Instead, we got this wacko in wacko saying he's going to get rid of anyone in the judicial system he deems criminal. Thanks at NRSC. Now, another netizen called Simi at Simi28 tweeted this: Majority Taylor Greene is calling for House Republicans to impeach Biden. Do you support this? Yes or no? Another netizen called DC Drano at DC_Drano tweeted, why is nobody talking about this? Wisconsin Republicans lost the Supreme Court, but they gained a Senate supermajority that allows them to impeach that same judge. Time for Wisconsin GOP to dig their heels in the fight. Vernon Jones, another netizen called Vernon Jones at Vernon4GA tweeted this: time to impeach Biden now. Well, another netizen called Sahid Jones at the Ferocity tweeted, impeach Clarence Thomas. Now, everything impeachment is making us wonder what exactly is happening in the US. Well, we'll continue to give you updates of the proceedings, but don't say what you're not sure of, like I always say, and don't be someone who also spreads fake news. Well, we'll move on to some hashtags in music, but before we go to that, I'd like to go on a very short break. Stay with me. Welcome back. The program is still hashtag trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. Remember to connect with us via our socials so you too can be part of the conversation. We move on to the hashtags in the music field, and that is the hashtag US iTunes. Hashtag US iTunes has gathered 49,100 tweets. Now, Davido's Timeless album reached #1 on US iTunes, and here's what netizens are saying. Abbas at Abbas Willis tweeted, Davido's Timeless becomes the first Nigerian and African album in history to reach #1 on US iTunes. Another netizen called Shag at SmallShags53 tweeted, their godfather, only Nigerian artist to hit #1 on US iTunes chart, Davido. Another netizen called Timeless Jetro Mike at JJ007 tweeted, I woke up, went to check US iTunes chart first, and guess what? Davido is still #1. Yaba Left Online at Yaba Left Online tweeted, Davido's Timeless becomes the first African album to reach #1 on US iTunes. The Amazing Outlaw at Clyde the Outlaw tweeted, at Davido's Timeless becomes the first African album in history to reach #1 on US iTunes. Well, from all of us at Spectrum TV, we are extending our congratulations to Davido, saying congratulations Davido, we hope you keep soaring higher and making Nigerians proud. Now we're moving from music to sports, where the hashtag Ronaldinho is trending. Now Ronaldinho is trending with 7,200 tweets. Now Ronaldinho is trending with people comparing his son's football skills to his own. Now his 18-year-old son Joel Mendes is playing for the Barcelona Academy, and they posted a video of him online, and netizens got to rate his skills. Let's take a look at some of the tweets. Yabaleft Online tweeted, Ronaldinho's son makes a debut, rate his performance. Now, here's how netizens rated his performance. Zion at AY Sticks tweeted, if Ronaldinho no do DNA, make I bend. Another netizen called Zenius Joker NGNO at Zenius Joker NG tweeted, if he didn't day, he didn't day. Well, Walshooks Extuser, another netizen at Walshooks Gentle tweeted, I am not seeing any special performance there. He was just dribbling himself. I think Ronaldinho was a born dribbler. There's a difference between someone that was born with the talent and someone who tries to copy the talent. Ronaldinho was born with it. Well, another netizen called Ogenire at Ogenire Jr. tweeted, you sure say na Ronaldinho pikin be this? Abi na Maguire pikin? Another netizen called Malaika at 534 Angeli tweeted, okay, enough joke. Please show us the real Ronaldinho's son video, please. OGD at Daniel Tweet, another netizen tweeted, after bragging that he's Ronaldinho's son and making his debut, his teammates right now. Now, he posted that with a funny picture of Mr. Funny Sabinus. I think netizens just have a lot to say about the young Ronaldinho, but let's bear in mind that he's just his son. It doesn't mean he inherited everything from Ronaldinho. I know we have a lot of expectations, but guys, give the young boy a break. He's just 18. I think before he reaches his father's height and what his father has gathered, it will take him a lot of time. But let's stop the comparison, please, before we kill the young man's spirit. Still on sports and talking about everything trending in sports, we have the hashtag FIFA. Now, FIFA is trending as Nigeria dropped 5 places in the latest FIFA ranking. Now, in another development, the Super Eagles of Nigeria dropped from 35 to 40 in the latest FIFA World Ranking release. Now, the ranking was published on FIFA's official website, and it saw Super Eagles also drop to number 40. Now, the next FIFA Men's World Ranking will be published on 20th July 2023. In fact, Super Eagles fans and Nigerians are just keeping our fingers crossed, saying, God, please let us make it at least number 10 or number 7 or number 8, because we thought football was the only thing we could hold on to. But now that we have gone from 35 to 40, guys, nothing to say there. I reserve my comments. Still on sports, we move to the hashtag Mourinho. Yes, Mourinho is trending. Now, Saudi has offered Mourinho more than 100 million euros to coach the team. Now, in another development, we saw Roma manager Jose Mourinho has reportedly been offered more than 100 million euros to coach Saudi Arabia in a 2-year deal, which will make him the highest paid manager ever. Now, reports say the English news platform also indicated that Cristiano Ronaldo's club Al Nassr are interested in Mourinho, with the current manager Rudy likely to leave at the end of the season. Now, according to Delo Sport, the deal involves 52 million euros each year, and there are 2 options for Mourinho to pick. Now, after this, he would be able to tear up the contract at the end of the first season or extend it till 2026, the year of the North American World Cup. Now, football fans in the house are definitely excited about this new development, and some of them are already extending their hands of congratulations to Mourinho. Still on sports, we have the hashtag Lampard. Yes, hashtag Lampard is trending. Lampard has returned to Chelsea as caretaker boss. Now in sports, Chelsea has appointed the former boss Frank Lampard as their caretaker manager until the end of the season. Now, Chelsea's owners Todd Bowley and Begard Egbli said that they are delighted to welcome Frank back to Stamford Bridge. Now, recall that this comes days after the former coach, that is Graham Potter. Chelsea fans in the house are definitely excited about this new development and just keeping their fingers crossed, saying, Lampard, I beg in pidgin, deliver us, oh Lampard. Now we move on from everything sports and tone it down a bit to entertainment trends, where we have the hashtag Jimmy Fallon. Yes, Jimmy Fallon is trending with 9,000 tweets. Now you might want to sip a little to this because this news, this particular trend is giving with our homeboy Rema. Now Jimmy Fallon is trending after Rema performed Calm Down on his show. Now in entertainment, Nigerian international sensation Rema performed his global hit single on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Now Rema performed his hit single Calm Down and his latest single Holiday on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Let's take a look at what netizens are saying on Twitter. Mba at Mba Day for You tweeted, Afrobeat superstar Rema performs Calm Down on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Faye at Just Fisayomi, another netizen, tweeted this: there's something about Rema in white. Bro is ravishing, breathtaking, ethereal, elegant, beautiful. Another netizen called Tosin Matthew at Weird Grandy tweeted, Rema is a fantastic musician. He should work on his breath though. Well, Joey Akan at Joey Akan tweeted, Rema delivered a dope performance of Calm Down on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. A netizen called One Jobless Boy at One Jobless Boy tweeted, Rema did his thing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Well, Dre at Dre also tweeted, Jimmy Fallon had to bow for the prince of Afrobeat, Rema. Now, what we have to say from Spectrum TV is congratulations, Rema. Nigerians are proud of you and we are proud of you. Now, still in music, but talking about what's trending, we move to Asake's camp. Now, Asake, the singer and songwriter Asake, is trending with 16,400 tweets. Now, what has Asake done again? Now, Asake is trending after he released his new song called 230. Asake took to his verified Twitter handle to tweet. Asake at Asake Music tweeted, new music out by 8 p.m. Meta. Now, he said his music will be out 8 p.m. and that was yesterday. Let's take a look at some of the other comments. Amma the Amazing at The Amazing Amma tweeted this. The Amazing Amma, Law, laughing out loud, landlord don't they ask Asake for rent again. Another netizen called Irunia at Irunia tweeted, this guy no even let me stay for number one for this chat reach 1 month. Now, we posted that alongside with Davido's picture with his hands on his head. Yaba Left Online at Yaba Left Online tweeted, rate Asake's new music 230 over 100. Sheun at Oluwaseun 9, another netizen tweeted this: Davido hearing Asake is dropping 8 p.m. today. Well, another netizen called Dami Foreign at Dami VBYS tweeted, "Why Asake go drop song titled 2:30 by 8 p.m. That's a big question, a very big question. Why would he drop a song titled 2:30 by 8 p.m.? Well, the tweet replied this tweet saying himself no fit wait. Now, the tweet at Otis Billy said himself no fit wait. Mba day for you at Mba day for you came back to tweet, Asake, who are you? This guy. Well, definitely if you're a music fan in the house and an Asake fan, you should know that he's already sang They Never See Him Coming and nobody get time for competition. So 2:30 is that song that you should stream alongside with Davido's Timeless album. We move away from entertainment now, relating everything music to animation. It just seems like animation is the next big thing. Just yesterday we told you that Barbie, the animation, was set to have a human remake, now a live remake of the animation series. Now we also have the animation Moana, #Moana, trending with 3,000 tweets. Now animation seems like the next big thing after movies. Now a live action Moana's remake is in the works at Disney. Now the interesting part is Dwayne Johnson and Oli Cravlow are set to return to their original roles. Now, of course, you know that Dwayne Johnson was the actor in this movie, and there's so many netizens, especially anime lovers, animation lovers, are just waiting for the live remake of this animation series, saying they are excited and they are really proud of whoever is behind it, the director, for choosing the cast carefully and ensuring that the voice remains original. Now we move on to the international scene with something a bit serious. Now if you are an emotional person, I would advise you get your tissues or your handkerchiefs, because this one might make you really emotional. Now Lebanon is trending. The hashtag Lebanon has gathered 19,000 tweets. Lebanon is trending following the rocket that it fired at northern Israel. Now Lebanon has had some clashes with Israel and all of that, but today it fired a series of rockets into northern Israel. Let's see what netizens are saying. David Sarangar at David Sarangar tweeted, over the last couple of hours, 34 rockets were fired from Lebanon to northern Israel, putting innocent lives in danger. The Israeli government will take all necessary measures to defend its citizens against acts of violence. Truth Seeker, another netizen, Truth Seeker at XX179657N tweeted, rocket from Lebanon hit the city of Holomi, northern Israel. Another netizen called Hadi Nasral at Hadi Nasrallah tweeted, for the first time since 2006, the northern Israeli colonies are under attack by heavy rockets shelling coming from Lebanon. Israel's Iron Dome failed to intercept. How will Israel deal with more sophisticated and powerful Hezbollah missiles in a future war? Another netizen called Noah Tishby at Noah Tishby tweeted, Israel is under attack. Over the last few hours, rockets were fired at northern Israel from Lebanon and southern Israel from Gaza, putting innocent lives in danger. We stand strong in solidarity with our nation and pray for the safety and protection of our people. Hashtag Israel under attack. Hashtag pray for Israel. Another netizen called Yosef Yisrael at Yosef Yisrael 25 tweeted, rockets from Lebanon hit the city of Lomi, northern Israel. Well, this is so sad. This is really sad. Like Noah Tishby said, pray for Israel, and we just hope that the two countries reach an agreement soon, because innocent lives are being lost, and definitely Israel is one of those tourist sites, especially for Christian faithfuls. We just hope the two countries reach a strong and a peaceful agreement soon. Now we move on from Israel, but still on the international scene, to business and finance, where we have the hashtag UK government. Now the hashtag UK government is trending with 92,000 tweets, with conversations around its policies. Now saying UK government policies, some of them don't favor some persons. Let's take a look at some of the tweets on Twitter. Adam Bienkov at Adam Bienkov tweeted, "This is now the 5th time in a row the UK government has delayed its plan to impose Brexit border checks with the EU, almost as if leaving the EU isn't quite the opportunity for buccaneering free trade. We were all told it was." Another netizen called Hassan Butt at iHassanButt tweeted, "Altaf Bey is appealing UK government to intervene and stop this travesty of justice with him." India Today at India Today tweeted, "UK government is under pressure to tackle water pollution. Now, the government has re-announced plans to ban plastic wet wipes that clog up Britain sewers." Now there's a lot happening on the international scene, and like I said, this is why you need to keep yourself updated to our programs right here on Spectrum TV. So we give you the live update as it dey hot. In Nigeria they say as it dey hot. Yeah, we give you the live update as it dey hot. Now we move on to our last but definitely not the least hashtag. And remember, like Noatishbi said, pray for Israel, and we hope that they reach a bilateral agreement soon. Now today, as like I said earlier when I started, is marked as International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. Hashtag International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. Now it represents or presents an opportunity to recognize the positive role of sport and the physical activities played in communities and in people's life across the globe. Of course, you know, sport has the power to change the world. It is a fundamental right and powerful tool that strengthens social ties and promotes sustainable development and peace, as well as solidarity and respect for all. Now, this year's International Day of Sport and Development of Peace, the theme for this year's International Day of Sport and Development of Peace is scoring for people and planet. Scoring for people and planet. Now, in the previous years, the theme has allowed for activities to focus on the impact of sport in sustainable development and peace. Now, most friendlies that are played by football clubs are means of raising finances for most war-stricken countries. So the UN decided that since sport is able to unify different countries, the International Day for the Development of Sport and Peace should be celebrated to harness a bilateral agreement between different countries of the world. Now you might ask, how do I participate in this International Day? Now you are expected to take a picture alone or with a group of people while holding a white card. What does that white card represent? It represents peace and development. Or you are supposed to make a creative video of you play your favorite sport while holding a white card. Now you go online on a social network using the white card and tag it at peace and sport. Now, today, like I said, is the International Day for the Development of Sport and Peace. So, if you have an athlete in the house, someone who is a sport enthusiast, maybe you should celebrate them, because it is not easy to find a game that unifies so many people. Football, for sure, is that one sport I know that, irrespective of our differences, we always come together to sit down and watch football. So wherever you are, ensure that you are promoting peace and development. Stop making racist comments, stop making religious comments, stop making tribalistic comments. Let's try to build peace, and let's try to build development wherever we are. Well, this is where I draw the curtains for today's show. Wherever you are, I would say build a culture of peace. I'll see you on Monday, same time and same station. I am Blessing Dixon. Of course, you can call me Lady B. Please stay safe and stay out of trouble. Au revoir.